Our top story tonight at 6. October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Many people across the globe are taking a stand to remind people that there are many victims and survivors impacted by domestic violence.
41 NBC's Karlisha Booze talked with a survivor who says it was a long journey, but she made it through.
I talked to a woman who had been abused both mentally and physically. Now she's putting the pieces of her life back together as she grows her self-confidence. In the midst, she's warning other victims to leave if they're being abused.
Get out when you can. Go to your local ER, call 911, tell somebody.
Tina is a victim of domestic violence. She was in an abusive relationship for many years, and now she's spreading the message: if you're in a violent relationship, get out before it's too late.
They will say, sorry, it won't happen again, forgive me, can't even be emotional. That doesn't last. Once they do it, they're going to always do that to you.
The nightmare, what Tina calls it, caused her so much pain, physically and mentally.
I have had my ribs broke, collarbone, you know, and just slapped, broken eyes, black eyes, name calling.
Though she's gone through so much, Tina remembers the best decision she ever made.
Just leaving, and knowing that I'm never coming back to that.
Advocates recommend leaving and seeking help from organizations like Crisis Line and Safe House before the abuse get worse.
Too late can sometimes mean death, and that is the last thing that we want to see. And we want to help people move out of violent relationships and into a situation where they are self-sufficient, that they can provide for themselves, live a violence-free life.
Tina says she reads her Bible every day and relies on prayer for relief. She now lives in a safe house where she can restore her life and financial well-being.
With her coming into our facility, this is the first time that she feels she's made a final cut with her abuser, which is huge. And we're all just so proud of her, and it's been a lot of fun for us to watch her grow.
And continuing her mission to educate and stay strong through it all.
Tell somebody, and that God will move for you, and I know that because where I'm at today.
Domestic violence advocates say some other signs to look for in an abusive relationship are being humiliated privately or in public, being manipulated with lies, being questioned about your every move, if you feel like you can't win, and convinced that he or she is always right.
All right, that's very important information. Thank you so much, Karlisha. If you are being abused, call the crisis hotline to get help, or they'll even shelter you. The number is 745-9292.